stop for a moment. Before you watch another English video, ask yourself one question. Why can I understand English, but why can't I speak it confidently? If you have ever known the answer in your mind, but suddenly forgotten the words when someone speaks English to you, this challenge is for you. Maybe you understand English movies. Maybe you watch English videos every day. Maybe you know a lot of vocabulary. Maybe you have studied English grammar for years. But when it is time to speak, something happens. You become nervous. You start translating. You think about grammar. You worry about your pronunciation. And then you become silent. But today, we're going to change that. Welcome to day 1 of the 10-day Fluently Speaking Challenge. For the next 10 days, you are going to train yourself to speak English every single day. And I want you to remember one rule. Do not just listen, speak. Your voice needs practice, your brain needs practice, your mouth needs practice, and your confidence needs practice. So while you're listening to me, speak out loud. If I say a sentence, repeat it. If I ask you a question, pause the video and answer it. Do not worry about making mistakes. Today, mistakes are welcome because every mistake means you're trying. Take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin. First, repeat after me. I can speak English. I am learning English every day. I am becoming more confident. I do not need to be perfect. I just need to keep practicing. I am not afraid of making mistakes. Every mistake helps me learn. I can improve my English. I can speak English with confidence. I will not give up. Excellent. Now we're going to start with very simple sentences. Do not think too much. Just repeat. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you? I am fine. I am doing well. I am doing great. I am a little tired today. I feel good today. I am happy today. I am ready to learn. I am ready to practice. I want to improve my English. I want to speak English fluently. Now, let's make these sentences more natural. Imagine that you wake up in the morning. What can you say? I just woke up. It is a beautiful morning. I feel fresh today. I am ready to start my day. I need to get out of bed. I am going to brush my teeth. I am going to take a shower. Then I am going to have breakfast. After breakfast, I am going to start my work. These sentences are simple, but simple sentences are powerful. If you can speak simple sentences quickly and naturally, you are already building fluency. Now, imagine you are sitting at home. Look around you. Try to describe what you see. You can say, I am sitting in my room. There is a table in front of me. There is a chair next to the table. My phone is on the table. I have a glass of water. There is a window near me. I can see the outside through the window. The room is quiet. I am practicing English right now. Now, pause the video. Look around your room. Describe 5 things you can see. Don't translate from your native language. Just use simple English. Maybe you can say, there is a bed. There is a door. There is a fan. There is a phone. There is a book. Very good. This is how you start thinking in English. You don't need complicated vocabulary. You don't need perfect grammar. You need to create a connection between what you see and the English words you know. Now, let's practice talking about yourself. Imagine that you meet someone for the first time. They ask, "What's your name?" You say, "My name is Alex." Now they ask, "Where are you from?" You say, "I am from Bangladesh." Now they ask, "What do you do?" You can say, "I am a student," or "I work in an office," or "I run my own business," or simply, "I am currently learning and improving my skills." Now let's make the answer longer. My name is Alex. I am from Bangladesh. I am currently working on improving my English. I practice speaking every day because I want to become a confident English speaker. Repeat it slowly. My name is Alex. I am from Bangladesh. I am currently working on improving my English. I practice speaking every day because I want to become a confident English speaker. Excellent. Now imagine the person asks, "What do you like to do in your free time?" Don't answer with just one word. Try to give a longer answer. You can say, "In my free time, I like watching movies, listening to music, and spending time with my friends and family." Repeat. In my free time, I like watching movies, listening to music, and spending time with my friends and family. Now add another sentence. I also enjoy learning new things online. Repeat. I also enjoy learning new things online. Now connect everything. In my free time, I like watching movies, listening to music, and spending time with my friends and family. I also enjoy learning new things online. Recently, I have been spending more time learning English because I want to improve my speaking skills. Excellent. Notice something. We didn't use difficult words, but the answer sounds natural because we connected several simple ideas. This is what you should practice. Don't try to sound intelligent. Try to sound clear. Now, let's practice another important conversation. Someone asks, "Why are you learning English?" Pause the video. Think about your answer. Speak for at least 20 seconds. Go ahead. Now, listen to my example. I am learning English because I want to communicate with people from different countries. I also want to understand English movies, videos, podcasts, and conversations more easily. Most importantly, I want to speak without feeling nervous. Repeat it slowly. I am learning English because I want to communicate with people from different countries. I also want to understand English movies, videos, podcasts, and conversations more easily. Most importantly, I want to speak without feeling nervous. Good. Now let's practice one of the most important skills for fluency, answering questions quickly. I will ask you a question. Do not think for too long. Answer naturally. What is your favorite food? Pause. Now answer. Maybe you said, "My favorite food is pizza." Good. Now make it longer. My favorite food is pizza because I love the taste. I especially like pizza with cheese and vegetables. I don't eat it every day, but I really enjoy it when I have a chance. Excellent. Next question. What is your favorite movie? Pause. Answer now. Maybe you said, "My favorite movie is Avengers." Good. Now make it longer. My favorite movie is Avengers because I enjoy action movies. I like the characters, the story, and the exciting scenes. I have watched it more than once, and I still enjoy it. Now, another question. What do you usually do in the evening? Pause. Speak. Now listen to an example. In the evening, I usually finish my work and take some time to relax. Sometimes I watch videos or listen to music. I also spend some time with my family. Before going to bed, I like to practice English for a few minutes. Very good.
Now we are going to practice your daily routine. This is extremely useful because you can talk about your daily life using simple English. Repeat after me. I usually wake up early. I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast. I check my phone. I start my work. I take a short break. I have lunch. I continue working. I finish my work. I come back home. I have dinner. I relax for a while. I practice English. I go to bed. Now, let's turn these sentences into a story. I usually wake up early in the morning. After I get out of bed, I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. After breakfast, I usually check my phone for a few minutes and then start my work. I take a short break during the day and have lunch. In the afternoon, I continue working until I finish everything I need to do. In the evening, I come home and relax for a while. After dinner, I spend some time practicing English. Finally, I go to bed and prepare for the next day. Now you. Tell me about your daily routine. You don't have to use my sentences. Use your own life. Start with, I usually wake up. Keep speaking. I usually wake up. Then, after that, later. In the evening, before I go to bed. These connecting phrases are very useful. Learn them. Use them. They will help you speak longer without stopping. Now let's practice another important skill, describing how you feel. Repeat after me. I feel happy. I feel excited. I feel relaxed. I feel tired. I feel nervous. I feel confident. I feel a little worried. I feel better now. I am feeling great today. I am feeling a little tired today. I'm excited about my future. I'm nervous about speaking English. I am becoming more confident every day. Now, let's use these sentences in real situations. Imagine you have an English interview tomorrow. You can say, I'm a little nervous about the interview, but I'm also excited. I have prepared for it, and I believe I can do my best. Imagine you are going on a trip. You can say, I'm really excited about the trip. I have been waiting for this day for a long time. I hope I have a great experience. Imagine you finished something difficult. You can say, I feel really proud of myself because I didn't give up. It was difficult, but I kept trying. These are useful real-life sentences. Now, I want you to practice speaking about your past. What did you do yesterday? Pause the video. Speak for 30 seconds. Don't worry about grammar. Just tell your story. Now, listen to an example. Yesterday was a busy day for me. I woke up early and had breakfast. Then I started working. I had several things to do, so I stayed focused for most of the day. In the afternoon, I took a short break and talked to a friend. In the evening, I had dinner with my family. Later, I watched a video and practiced English before going to bed. Now it's your turn. Talk about yesterday. Start with, yesterday, then continue. Yesterday, I woke up. Yesterday, I went. Yesterday, I talked. Yesterday, I watched. Yesterday, I learned. Yesterday, I worked. Keep going. Excellent. You are doing something important right now. You are training your brain to produce English. Now let's talk about tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow? Pause. Answer. Maybe, tomorrow I am going to wake up early. I'm going to finish my work. After that, I'm going to practice English. In the evening, I'm going to relax and spend some time with my family. Good. Now make it personal. Talk about your actual plans. Tomorrow, I am going to. After that, I will. Later, I want to. In the evening, I'm going to. Before I go to bed, I will. This is how you can practice every day without needing a teacher. You can talk about your past. You can talk about your present. You can talk about your future. You can describe your surroundings. You can answer questions. You can talk about your feelings. You can talk about your goals. And you can do all of this with simple English. Now, let's practice one more conversation. Imagine I'm your English-speaking friend. I ask, "Hey, how are you doing?" You say, "I'm doing great. How about you?" I say, "I'm good. What are you doing today?" You say, "I'm working today, but I'm also trying to find some time to practice English." I say, "That's great. How long have you been learning English?" You say, "I've been learning English for a while, but recently I've started practicing speaking more seriously." I say, "What's the most difficult part for you?" You say, "Speaking naturally is probably the most difficult part for me. Sometimes I know the words, but I need time to put them together. That's why I'm practicing every day." I say, "That's a good idea. What is your goal?" You say, "My goal is to speak English confidently without translating everything in my head. I want to have natural conversations with people from different countries." Excellent. Now I want you to repeat the last sentence. My goal is to speak English confidently without translating everything in my head. Again, my goal is to speak English confidently without translating everything in my head. One more time. My goal is to speak English confidently without translating everything in my head. Great! This sentence represents the purpose of this entire challenge. We are going to train your brain so that English becomes more automatic. But remember something very important. You don't need to understand every single word immediately. You don't need to speak like a native speaker. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need perfect grammar. You need consistency. 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a month. 10 minutes every day is better than 10 hours once and then nothing for weeks. Your brain needs repetition. Your mouth needs repetition. Your confidence needs repetition. So today, after this video ends, I want you to do one final exercise. Take 5 minutes, stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself, and speak English. Start with, "Hello, my name is, I am from, today I want to talk about," then talk about your day. Talk about what you did. Talk about what you are doing now. Talk about what you will do tomorrow. Talk about your goals. And don't stop. If you make a mistake, continue. If you forget a word, use another word. If you don't know the perfect sentence, use a simple sentence. Keep talking. Because the goal is not perfect English. The goal is fluent communication. And before you finish today's challenge, I want you to repeat these sentences one more time. I am learning English. I am improving every day. I can speak English. I can communicate with confidence. I am not afraid of mistakes. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to practice. I will speak English every day. I will think in English. I will listen to English. I will repeat English. I will become more confident. I will not give up. I believe in myself. I can do this. And one day, I will speak English fluently. Take a deep breath. You have just completed day 1. But don't stop here. Your first day was about building confidence and creating simple English sentences. Tomorrow, we are going to go one step further. You will learn how to speak about your experiences, your opinions, your likes and dislikes, and your everyday life using longer and more natural sentences. For today, remember just one thing. Don't wait until your English is perfect before you start speaking. Speak now. Make mistakes now. Improve now. Because fluency doesn't come from waiting. Fluency comes from speaking. See you on day 2.